Alright, I gotta make a fucking video because the video I'm uploading right now to fucking YouTube was my response to some bullshit I fucking heard today. I feel pretty fucking like alone. Goddamn, like, but also at the same time a sense of independence from that bullshit. I do feel a little bit like I'm going crazy, Twilight Zone style though, because long story short, I was fucking cutting up my music like I do every day, and fucking it was uploading one of them, and fucking when it goes to upload, it switches over to like a home page, or this time it was live, like friends or followers that are live. So it was alive, and there was like, I want to say 4 or 5 people in there, and the one guy I knew right off the bat was Johnny, or Genuine Italian 1 and 2. Um, and I've known kind of since uh, that dude had that heart attack or whatever the fuck happened to that dude on the football field. He died on the football field. And fucking that asshole basically said that it was the vaccine that did it. We don't know. Like, motherfucker. So that was like the first indication that this was a group of people that I'm not really fucking wanting to be around, but uh, the group of people I'm talking about is fucking the madmen of metal or whatever. But so that was the first clue that maybe this isn't a group I want to be part of. But I was like, fuck it, I can post up my satanic flags and 666 and whatever the fuck else I want, and they don't give a shit. So it's like, all right, I'll do it. Um, but then today, I was, waiting for my shit to upload, and I heard them talking while. No, it was just him, that motherfucker. He was just sitting there, and he fucking he was in the middle of describing some shit that had happened to him, and probably the reason why he's religious. And that always seems to fucking happen. It's like, dude, Dylan, if you're watching this, I know that God saved you and all that, and so for that, I'm glad for that, but I wish people who get through things and, they go down to the deepest of their core to reach for the strength that they can find to get through whatever the fuck it is they're getting through. But I don't understand why. I mean, I can see why some people see it as a out of body or religious experience, but I wish they would fucking just realize it was them. You did that shit. You did it. There was nothing there. You did that. You did that through sheer will and determination to get through whatever the fuck it is that was trying to fuck you up. You did that. So you should be proud of you. But people fucking want to fucking claim it's some kind of light, and I don't know what the fuck. Just magical shit that's not real. Fairy tale shit. Like Avatar. Like, that's not real. But so, yeah, it saddens me that so many people are fucking like that. If those fucking same people watch too many movies and think that like Satan is fucking a real devil, a real deity, and a fucking horned monster. What the fuck are you talking about? That's just as crazy as anything that's in the Bible. So, um, yeah, I was listening to that asshole talk shit about Satanists. As it's like, well, aren't there all kinds of different fucking Christians? There's fucking Catholics, and then there's Christians, and then there's Jehovah's Witnesses, and then there's, well, what the fuck? So what? Satanism isn't the same? Clearly, it is, because there's a bunch of Satan worshippers that fucking think there is a fucking demon, a physical demon, and those are fucking retards too. That's the way I see it, and there's a lot of Satanists that are on my page with no deity or any of that shit. Believe in yourself. The golden rule is my whole thing. Like, I knew that shit growing up. Nobody taught it to me. It's pretty fucking self-evident if you ask me. You're walking into a gas station, so you look behind you, there's somebody coming. They're not too far away. So do you hold the door or do you just let it shut? That's a dick move. Like, you should feel damn, I'm a dick for just letting the door shut. Things of that boiled down to its very base. That simple. It goes across the board for no matter what you're doing. So all you got to do is put yourself in their shoes. It's not that hard. It really fucking isn't that hard. And I don't need a book to fucking tell me that shit. So that's my stance on it. Doesn't mean I'm out there trying to victimize people or fucking abortions or fucking praised on and fucking praised for and all that. What the fuck are you talking about? No. So he was spouting off some bullshit like that. And then I was just like, well, fuck it. I'll just let him go. Like, whatever. People have their opinions. Okay. Then he straight up fucking said that Kanye was right. All right. At that point, when I heard, oh, Kanye was right, and he starts going all into it and shit, that's when it's like, well, number one, did I just fucking hear him say that? And then number two, am I going to feel okay if I just sit here and just listen and be like, yeah, I guess he's wrong, but, let's continue to play music? Or should I say, fuck that and fuck you, I'm out of here? That's what I did. I created my video that you'll see previous to this one. It should upload pretty quick because it's only like 2 minutes long, but it's to the fucking point. And they did make an enemy because I feel the sense of fucking revenge or vengeance. Just, dude, what? Yeah. I'm not going to do that because, I'm a shithead, so I just had to make a video just explaining, like, what happened. I'm losing followers and shit, and it's like, I'm glad, because those are the motherfuckers I don't want fucking to be around anyway. Good, leave. Fuck you. None of this shit mattered to me to begin with, so I'm not even supposed to fucking be alive, so everything I'm doing is just to exist after I'm dead. I don't give a fuck about those assholes, so anybody that doesn't agree with that shit can fucking let me know, and they probably won't, because, that's the way people are. I don't know what to say, man. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm not going to just fucking let some asshole talk shit. Fuck that. That's not the way I do it. So, I'm going to fucking stand up for myself. They don't like it. I don't know what to say. Have a good fucking day, I guess. We all get to fucking find out who's right and who's wrong, no? Alright. Well, I happen to know that it's fucking, and I don't mean no, but I mean no. It's like fucking before you were born. You remember that? Before you were born? That's right. Exactly. So shut the fuck up. Fucking man in a created ass fucking fairy tale. Man created that. God damn. Seriously? Whatever. I'm not going to let this shit stress me out any fucking more than it already has. So, hail Satan.